name's FROMME and welcome to the Backwoodsman Institute. Well, today I'd like to take a little bit of time and discuss scent control. Now, when does scent control play in a factor as far as hunting goes? Is usually when you're hunting your big game animals like your deer, your elk, even coyotes, stuff like that rely a lot on their sense of smell to keep them safe. One thing we got to be mindful as far as that goes is our scent, and to keep them from smelling us, at least the best we can. Now, how do we go about doing that? Well, how does our scent get to their nose? Obviously through the wind. Alright, so I'm going to set up a little demonstration here to demonstrate with you what our scent, I'm using a little smoke bomb here to simulate the smoke being my scent and how it would carry itself down through the woods. So I'm going to go ahead and light that off. Okay, I went ahead and light off the little smoke bomb. You can see how the smoke is being carried down through the woods a little bit, and the way it kind of fans out, and especially depends on the type of wind. So you can see how that smoke bomb has set off the smoke, and the smoke went on down through the woods. That's how, if I was standing here and my scent, that would be my scent trail going down through the woods. Now, one thing that I carry with me to watch and check the wind currents that are going through the woods is this little scent checker, or what I call a scent checker. It's a homemade scent checker. All I did was took a bottle, and this one was a military medium weapon oil bottle that was empty. I cleaned it out real good and put cornstarch in it. So I carry this thing in my pocket, and as I'm moving through the woods, I can give out a little puff, and you can see which way that puff, that cornstarch, goes through it. Now, here's a little windy today, I know, but if you take it on a not like say it's barely any breeze going, you can still have an idea where this little puff of cornstarch goes down through there. And I would recommend using don't use baby powder or something like that. Cornstarch seems more natural to me, so I use cornstarch. The primary wind directions here in Indiana is either going to be coming from the northwest or the southwest. So if I'm building a blind or putting up a stand over a trail, I keep in consideration that, maybe even set up two different blinds or stands, one for the hunt in when the wind's coming from the north, and one to hunt in when the wind's coming from the south, depending on which, like I said, however the wind's current's going to be taking it to their noses. So, like I said, it doesn't matter how well you clean your clothes or clean yourself, there's no way of becoming scent free. So all you really have to do is just monitor the wind and the wind currents and learn how those currents and patterns, if you're hunting on the edge of the field, and the wind's coming from behind you, lots of times that wind will circle around and turn and go right back in the woods again. So those are things you're going to have to learn. Or if you're in a little cove on the edge of a field, the wind has a tendency to circle inside there. So, like I said, study your wind currents and wind patterns that are in your area, and be mindful of that while you're hunting, and you'll see more game. With that, I'll catch you out in the woods.